as ever with Chapman. There he is. And White just got the touch in. It's a goal. What a great start to the second half. Sterling on the end of the flick on, and Leeds United have scored within a minute and a half of the restart. Goes in short this time, and a lovely little back healer. Strachan into the danger zone. It's turned in. Chapman, I think, on the line. It's 3-0 to Leeds United. Strachan, the architect, and Leeds United have made a dream start for this second half. Fine Strachan. Still time for a final flourish, perhaps, from Leeds United. Sterling. Chapman in a good position on the far post. There he is! And there is the final flourish!
So the top two in irresistible form, and this Rod Wallace stunner a week later against Everton kept Howard Wilkinson's team in the driving seat. Another Yorkshire club, Sheffield Wednesday, and a new player-manager, Trevor Francis, were also putting together an impressive run. This win over Chelsea put them into third place. The England striker, David Hirst, was proving to be their main danger man, scoring twice against the Londoners. Francis's side had put the controversy surrounding Ron Atkinson's departure firmly behind them, and the new manager was schooling his teammates in the attractive style that has always been his hallmark. Above Wednesday, the seesaw battle continued into December when Manchester United visited Chelsea, needing a win to go top after Leeds had dropped 2 points at home to Tottenham. Clive Allen was making his debut for the Blues, his 7th club in a career of multi-million-pound transfers. This time Manchester City got just £250,000 for him. Prime Minister John Major, a Chelsea fan, was amongst the crowd.
Irwin, who takes it right-footed. Oh, what a magnificent goal! Dennis Irwin with a classic free kick. Kanchelskis. Boyd very close to him, but he finds Parker, and it goes towards Hughes. Hughes just about controlling it. A clever little back healer. McLaren! Manchester United have got a second. Good work by Irwin. Hughes, and they've got a player completely unmarked in the middle here. Kanchelskis is wide on the right. Hughes going all alone and goes down, and it's a penalty. Clark's tackle. Manchester United get the spot kick. It didn't matter. Steve Bruce hammers in his 6th goal of the season. Manchester United's 3rd of the day, and surely now the points are bound for Old Trafford. Wise takes over. This is Boyd, and there's Lasso outside him. In towards Clive Allen. It was an excellent header by Clive Allen.
So the Red Devils were back on top after a month in second place, and the stage was set for a big clash in Christmas week at Elland Road. The two rivals had already shared the points at Old Trafford, but the Manchester club were fresh from a 6-goal thrashing of Oldham on Boxing Day, so anticipation was high.
Webb. It's in there! Neil Webb! A good ball by Parker, but rather fortuitously it came just for a moment at any rate to McClare, but here's Rod Wallace taking it up again for Leeds, looking for this equalising goal. McAllister coming on. The great charge is a penalty. So Mel Sterling looking to make it 1-1, and that's what it is.
So at the end of 1991, this was the table, with the two United separated by just 2 points and the chasing pack trailing in their wake. And it's interesting to look back at the last 10 years to see how teams leading at this stage have fared in the title race. 4 have managed to go on and win the championship, Liverpool 3 times, Arsenal once, but 6 times another winner has emerged.
England
England's First Division is one of the most cosmopolitan leagues in the world, and to prove it, here's a selection of goal scorers from just some of the nations represented. Gary Lineker, the consummate English professional, was honoured with the Football Writers' Player of the Season award after scoring 35 goals, more than any other First Division player in all competitions. No wonder Tottenham fans were stunned when he announced his intention to join Grampus 8 in a new Japanese Super League next season. Football was the last thing on his mind when his baby son George fell ill with a form of leukemia. Gary and wife Michelle kept a constant vigil as George pulled through the critical early stages of treatment. Elsewhere, Kenny Dalglish made an unexpected return to football management at Second Division Blackburn Rovers, less than 12 months after he quit at Liverpool. Back at Anfield, Rob Jones was recruited from 4th Division Crewe and soon established in the first team, as was the former Arsenal midfielder Michael Thomas, whose goal cost Liverpool the championship in 1989, but he was to win them the FA Cup. Steve McMahon left Anfield to bolster Peter Reid's midfield at Manchester City, but was immediately sidelined with an injury on his debut. Travelling south of the border from Glasgow Rangers came Mo Johnston. He joined Howard Kendall's Everton and celebrated his second spell in English football with a goal on his second outing for his new club. Ian Wright's instant hit at Arsenal was proving to be no fluke, and he went one better than his debut hat-trick with a 4-goal haul against Everton in front of his adoring new fans at Highbury. Sweet revenge for an early season beating at Goodison Park as the Gunners put their slow start behind them and made inroads at the top end of the table. Arsenal ended the season with the highest goal tally of any team in the division, and Wright won the Golden Boot Award for his share in the plunder. In all, he scored 29 league goals, 5 of them for Crystal Palace, 24 in his debut season with the Gunners. But Wright wasn't the only man in the goals.